What's up guys, Sbc here and welcome to a brand new video and welcome to a new squad building challenge today. It's from an insane player, an 87 rated Alexander Lacazette from Lyon. 88 pace, shooting and dribbling, 84 physical and 83 passing. He is untradeable, which is fully expected, but you also get 30,000 coins and also 20 packs for completing each team. And there is no time limit to get these ones. These are on FIFA now until the very end. So got a long time to get him, but I was like, you know what? Let's get out for video purposes and try and get him as cheap as possible. So before we get started, as always, if you could show support on the video by leaving a like rating, that'd be absolutely awesome and very much appreciated. If you're new to my channel, click that subscribe button for daily FIFA content, and in the comments below, if you have this SBC Lacazette, how good is he in game? But the 3 points just before we get into it any further, the very first one, if you watch my videos, you'll understand that with SBCs, I usually trade in League One players, and I'm fully regretting that now. Point number 2 is this card isn't very cheap at all, but you can make a lot of your coins back by getting some good stuff from the packs potentially, also being very cautious on the market when buying your team. And point number 3, some players you just have to bite the bullet with and buy them as there's no other alternatives to get, so 10k for some players, you have to do it. Let's start off the very first team, Angers SCO. Apologies if I butcher any of these names, by the way, but as you can see, you get 1,000 coins. On top of that, you get one premium gold pack. So going through the player prices now then, as you can see, the goalkeeper sent me back 7,000 coins. The rest of the players though, a couple of first owners scattered around here and there, 1,700, and I think, yeah, 2.8, 3.5, 2.8 again. But overall, this team didn't cost too much. In fact, it sent me back 17,800 coins, which it seems quite a lot. But again, 7k of that was on the goalkeeper. But now, let's go ahead and submit this team, get 1,000 coins and also a gold pack. And now that's 1 out of 20. Second team is going to be Monaco. The reward is 1 gold players pack, which I think is a 12.5k pack, but I could well be wrong. And most of these players I have purchased off the market because there was an SBC the other day. I think you had to include like 1 league or something. And for some stupid reason, I put in 9 Monaco players. But luckily, most of the players are gold, so they're very easy to get. If I was you trying to do this, by the way, I'd probably wait until Black Friday. But let's submit this team and get ourselves 1 gold players pack, which I will open towards the end of the video. Now we got on to ASNL. Now this team was very, very tricky. A lot of these players, in fact, are players that have been converted down. That whole midfield, I think, are 3 strikers. So first up in goal, he cost me 250. Then we've got 350, 550, 1.4, 1.5, 1.2, 1,000. But all 3 of the centre midfielders, by the way, I'm pretty sure on the reserves right here. This guy, also along there, we've got that 68 rated player. And finally, these 2 at the end. Most of them like 10,000 coins or extinct. There's example number 1. He is not on the market currently, and that's one of the centre mids you would have to use. I think this guy, I think he's flooded a little bit, but yeah, 7.3k bid. Like, these aren't cheap, so convert a striker down to cam, it works a treat. The left wing cost me 2.2k. The striker was the first owner, but this guy, Robic, cost me 9.6. Here's the one. Again, I had to bite the bullet with. He was the only player I needed, and he's the only one that would get chemistry. We get 1 premium silver players pack. Let's go ahead and submit this team. That is 3 out of 4 completed. So, I mean, that one was expensive. I think in total, it cost me 18k, and Monaco cost me 10.05. Now, we move on to Saint Etienne. I think, yeah, all gold team, very easy to do, and the reward isn't bad. Now, I have got an 85 rated goalkeeper in net, which is Ruffier, but he's a first donor. I think on the market is like 2,000 to 3,000 coins anyway, so very easy to pick up. Now, the rest of the players, like Pogba, he cost me 2.3. I think most of them are first donor. I was lucky enough to get most of these in the packs at the very, very start of the game. It cost me 3.8k to get these players, and I get 1 gold players pack out of it. So that's profit on that one, just by discarding the pack. But now, let's submit a squad and get ourselves the pack and go on to team number 5, is it? Yep, that is Dijon FCO. Now, the silver players are the ones that cost the most because a lot of people, they do the bronze pack method. That floods these non-rare ones. Like 300 coins for him, that's absolutely nothing. But some of them, I think if I go along here, there's a couple that cost me quite a bit. Actually, this team, I got fairly lucky with. Actually, this team cost me 16.2k, and the reward is 500 coins and also a silver pack. Hopefully, we get some French Ligue 1 players in that pack itself, and then potentially sell some of them for like 8k plus. But let's submit the team again and make that 6 out of 20 done. And the next team is going to be EA Guingamp. I probably butchered how you say that, but either way, Here is the team. It's a 4-4-2. The goalkeeper 600 coins. 3.4k for the right back, 5k for the centre back, then we go on to 2.5k, 1.1, first owner, and 650. So this team set me back a total of 14,000 coins. In fact, most of that was on the defenders and the silver players, so I can kind of understand why. But submit the team and go on to the very next one, which is going to be, what team is next? That's going to be FC Lorient. So this team cost me 21,600 coins, which I think puts like the third most expensive out of the lot, potentially even second. So let's go through each of the player prices. 8k for him, 1.4. Actually, this guy, I paid him up for 1.4, but he does go for like, I think 9k. So yeah, 1.4k for him, but luckily did not pay the 9k I could have done if I was to buy it now. Then we go on to first owner, 650. He was a goalkeeper player at left back, by the way. First owner, 1.6, 900, 2.5, 6k. First owner, and that is the final one. That team, I think I've already said the price, like 21k or so. This team cost me 10,150 coins, and it's got a fair amount of bronze players in there, which if you can do, get the bronzes in there, because they're very cheap, and they're very easy to get off the market. 200 coins, 3.4, first owner, 850, another goalkeeper playing out of position, 2.1, first owner, 450, 750, 1.8, 600, and that is a team. So fairly cheap. FC Nantes is up next, and they cost me 8.1k. Let's go through each of these players. And first owner, 400, 1.5, first owner, 650, 4.4. So he cost the majority of the team. 800, 350, first owner, and first owner. So it was just that guy that proved to be a little bit of a hassle. By the way, let's go ahead and submit the team again for 1,000 coins and a gold pack. I think it's a 15k pack or so. Now we go on to the next one, which is going to be Bordeaux. Now Bordeaux only cost me 3,250 coins, and we get a premium gold pack out of it. So profit instantly right there. The goalkeeper, first owner, 250, first owner, 2.2, first owner, 800, first owner, and first owner. So yeah, most of these already in my club. Now we submit that team and go on to the next one, which I think is going to be Lille possibly going down the list. So here we go, yeah, Bordeaux on to Lille now. And this team only cost me 2.5k. And we get a 15k pack out of it on top of it. So goalkeeper, 83 rated in Niema, but is discard value. The right back, 1.8k. The rest I think are maybe first owner. No, him, 700. But now, yeah, I don't think I bought any of the rest of them. So lucky enough, already had them in my club. Now we move on to Montpellier. And this team, I'm not gonna lie, did cost me 22,000 coins. But let's take a look at what players cost me the most. So goalkeeper, first owner, 2.4k for the centre back, 1.8. The next one's a 3.8 for a bronze guy, 850, 500, 2.1, 4k. Yeah, I think him right now, he is currently in form, so his normal card is very rare. This player is actually a centre midfielder, but I converted him up to striker because the other strikers on the market were 10k bin or extinct. So here's the only option really. He cost me 6.6k, and the final one is first owner. So the team is fairly expensive and the reward isn't fantastic. Actually, saying that, it is a jumbo premium gold pack, which again I think is a 15k. So submit his team and go on to the next one, which I think is going to be Nice, who of course Balotelli does play for. The only player I had to buy in this whole team, by the way, if I go along right now to the silver, was him. The silver centre back, 1,000 coins for him. The rest of them, though, all were first owner, even up to Balotelli. So yeah, 1,000 coins, that is tidy. The next team is going to be Marseille, and this team cost me a total of 6,500 coins. In there, I have got a right winger, which is Florent Thauvin, who's on loan from Newcastle. But the rest of the team, a few bronzes scattered about here and there. But I think the player that cost the most was, in fact, this guy, 3,000 coins. The striker also cost me 2,500. So overall, not very expensive, and you do get a gold players pack out of it. Now we got on to Lyon, and I'm going to start with the goalkeeper, 83 rated, yes I know, but overall his price is very cheap. I had to buy two players. First up is Jallet, the next one is going to be I think the striker, and that is going to be Gazelle, yeah, 1.9k. And the final player is Valbuena, who is a first owner. So the full team, 3.5k it cost me for one premium gold players pack. Now we got on to Paris Saint-Germain, and this team, it looks very high rated, but it doesn't actually cost that much, and you also get 1k and a gold prime players pack, which I'm pretty sure costs like 45k anyway, so I'm fully happy to submit this team in the first place. So in goal, we have got Areola, followed by Meunier, who cost me 2.9k. Krychowiak playing at centre back, he is 84 rated, but I think it's like 1.5k. I have used this Marquinhos, but it's a player, he always features in packs, he's very easy to get hold of and not very expensive. Then we got to left back Kazawa, followed by Thiago Motta, Rabiot, who cost me 3.8k. Lucas is like 5,000 coins, but I couldn't think of another alternative to get that was just a little bit cheaper. Then we got on to Jesse Rodriguez, not used him yet, but again, first owner. Maxwell playing at Cam cost me 2.4k. The final player is Verratti. He's like 4,800 coins. If you convert him to centre forward, you save money on getting Cavani. SC Bastia is up next, and this team did cost me a total. Let me get the list up quickly. Bastia cost me 21,300 coins. Very expensive, and just 2 gold players in there. So goalkeeper, first owner, 5k for the right back, 650, 3k, 550, 2,000 coins, 1.6, 1.5, 2k, 3.5 and 1.5. Most of the players I think right now are probably 5k upwards. You just have to be very patient and very logical about when to buy your players. Now I think this team is called Kun, but I may be saying it wrong. But either way, this team did cost me a total of 6,550 coins. The players I did have to buy were going to be him for 550, then move on to 400 coins for gold, 2.6k first owner, 3,000 coins for Steedmar Bronk, first owner. So yeah, a couple of players I had to buy. I have got him on the bench as well, who will go ahead and sell. Stad Ren is up next, and this team cost me 3,150 coins. So the total players I had to buy, 1.5k for him, followed by the next player, 650 for him, first owner, 1,000 coins for him, first owner. So yeah, not an expensive team. You get 1 gold players pack. Now then, the final team is going to be Toulouse, and this one cost me a total of 43,000 coins. Out of every single team in the league, this one had price fixes left, right and centre, mainly in the defence, which you'll see by the prices in just a moment. But goalkeeper, he cost me 2.6k, first owner for the cam at right back, 6k for him, 8.6, 9.4, 3.5, 4.7, 3k. He was actually very good in game, by the way. 5.2, first owner and first owner. So the gold players, very cheap, but the rest of them, and Silva's a killer. I would have used Julian, but he's in my upcoming squad in the next couple of days. Also a very good Silva on this game. But let's submit this team, the final one, 20 out of 20 to complete Lacazette, and then we're going to open the 20 packs after that. As you can see right here, I don't know, it's called Ligue 1 completed, and we get an insane card out of this. Press A, Lacazette 87 and 30,000 coins. How good is that card, by the way? 4-star skill moves, 88 pace, shooting and dribbling, 84 physical and 83 passing. He would work as a striker, a centre forward, a cam, probably even a centre mid. Let's send him to my club and open their 20 packs. So just before we move into the packs, I've worked out how much it cost me in regards to coins to get all 20 teams. 241,650 coins. But then we also got 30,000 coins for completing it, Lacazette untradeable, and 5,750 coins as rewards for each individual team and stuff. So at this point in time, it's cost me around 205,000 coins taken off the rewards so far. But now we've got 20 packs to get through. If we get anything out of decent value, Lacazette wouldn't have cost us too much overall. So first up, we've got the gold pack. It's 5k pack. Usually get nothing in these. Starting off, Royce is on the front. The player inside the pack is a non-rare. Hopefully it's from the league under Spanish Deportivo Mosquera. I'm going to store all these players in my club though, as I'm pretty sure they'll be useful at some point in an SBC. Now we got on to 7.5k packs. I think we have like 7 of these, starting off with Hazard on the front. The player inside is going to start off with a rare, 2 rare players, and that is going to be the Italian striker, that is Zaza from West Ham. Next 7.5k pack then, hopefully, I think last time we got Brzezinski, this time we got ourselves a right mid French, that is going to be Ousmane Dembele. Not bad actually, probably send him on for a couple of thousand coins, but the rest of the players inside the pack, we got no Ligue 1. Pack number 3 then, or pack number 4, sorry, is going to give us a player, and that player is going to be a cam Moroccan, that is Ziyech from Ajax. Nothing so far. Hopefully this pack can change our luck a little bit and give someone some decent value, but no, small flair right wing from Colombia, that is the beast Victor Ibarbo. The last premium gold pack then, it has Royce in the front, and the player inside the pack is going to be, it's a decent flair, that's probably 83, 84, that is top rack from Bayer Leverkusen, not bad at all. I mean, flares like that in 7.5k pack, I cannot moan about. And this guy plays it for SC Bastia. Let's check his price very quick on the market. Hopefully Is he one of the big boys? No, he's not. He's like 1.5k. Out of all the ones to get, we get the one that's worth nothing. 1.5k might sell for like a K or so. Let's check to see the cheapest. So yeah, 1.5 is still the lowest. So I might have to get 1.2 out of him. I mean, that's not the worst. The next premium gold pack then is going to be a rare player again. That player is a right mid from Serbia. That is Tosic from CSKA. The final 7.5k pack then, I'm pretty sure I got that one right. And the flare is going to be, oh no, it's a non-rare player, never mind. It might be a rare silver though, which could go for a little bit. Probably more than a gold player would. So, no, it's actually a Spanish goalkeeper from Middlesbrough. And now we move on to the better packs. 3 15k packs followed by like 5 gold players packs. So first up, James Rodriguez, can you give us something decent in this pack? It's not a walkout and the flare is fairly small, but we do get a decent discard value. That is Bilia, who is 82 rated. Now this guy does play in the Pro League and could be going for a little bit right now compared to the others. Yeah, 3.2k, that is a decent one right there. So pretty good non-red to get in the first pack. The second pack is going to give us, what flare are we going to get? 2 pretty small flares, a player, CDM from, that was going to be Sanchez from Fiorentina. Hopefully some Ligue 1 players inside the pack though. This guy plays in it's Ligue 2. We do have another Club Brugge player though, who's got 1.7k bids on Happy Date, 1.9k. List them up for say 1.7, hopefully does sell for a little bit. And the final Jumbo Premium Gold pack, the final 15k pack, the player inside it is going to be a decent flare. That's like a decent rate, is it? That is Felipe Coutinho, 85 rated. That is sick. I'm so happy about getting that pack. Like Coutinho, I'm pretty sure it's still worth a fair amount of coins right now. I may keep him, but look at that. He's like 50k or so. We're going to send him to my club as that's a very good player to get. The rest of them also going to my club at 50k for Coutinho. I will sell him probably tonight. Next up is a gold players pack, which I think is a 12.5k one. And after Coutinho in a 15k pack, I'm so happy about that. The first player is a gold rare centre mid from New York City. That is a Frank Lampard. Next gold players pack then, it's not going to be a walkout. The flare is very small. The player though is a goalkeeper. That is probably Fabianski from Swansea City. Hopefully some Ligue 1 players scattered about. Is there any? A lot of players I have not currently got though. James on the front of the pack. The player in the pack is going to be a small flare again. The player though, left back from Brazil. That is Sequeira, I think his name is. Yep. From Valencia. Again, they're hoping for some other Pro League players. Is there any in here? We've got a couple though from the Ligue 1. So we're about 3/4 in now into the packs, and Harry Kane is on the front. We've not had very good 12.5k packs. Another small flare though. Left back, that is going to be Patrick Van Aanholt from Sunderland. The players inside the rest of the pack are going to be the follow. So 3 players I have not currently got. None though from any of the good leagues. The final gold players pack, then again, Harry Kane on the front of the pack. The player in the pack is a small flare. The player centre-back Spanish, that is going to be Martinez from Sociedad. The players in the pack again though, who have we got? So 4 players I have not currently got. What league is he? Allsvenskan, doesn't really matter. And the rest of the players, are the league on there? No, there aren't. I have got a premium gold players pack there, which is 25k. Let's open the 2 silver ones though, as right now silvers are going for a lot of coins. The player in the pack, I probably won't recognise him. A rare player, a striker from Real Madrid, Mariano. I'm not sure what nation that is. Are there any League On ones there? That's what I'm mainly looking out for. So leagues, we've got Liga NOS, nope. No, there's a Domino's League 2. Doesn't really matter though. But I will store all these players in my club though, because right now they can be useful along the line in a future SBC again. And the second silver pack is going to contain hopefully some League On players this time though. I still didn't get any flares though. The rare player, gold Spanish. That's a very cool badge, Codina. I think he's played for like Real Madrid possibly a long time ago. So leagues, what we got? There is a League On player there from FC Metz. Here we go, in 25k pack. What are we going to get inside that one? 3 average flares, goalkeeper from Argentina. That player is Rudy from Sociedad. So not a great start. Could be some players that kind of shift on for a few coins though inside. There's a Ligue 1 player followed by, what else we got? Nothing really. Although him, I think he's like 10k. I'm pretty sure he was extinct earlier. Compare price, 10,000, like 7k bids on. That is awesome. 10k buy it now. He'll shift on easily for like 9.5. Who'd have thought out of that pack the best player would be a really average looking non-rare silver who goes like 9.5k. But now we got into the big boy, the prime gold players pack, which I'm pretty sure every single time does go for 45k. Di Maria is on the front, 12 items, 10 gold and 6 rares. Open it up and see what we get inside. It's not a walkout. The flare is going to be very, very small in fact. A player striker, that is going to be Guingamp. So a bit of a troll for Griezmann, but of course Griezmann is a walkout. The rest of the pack then has got, so Besic, Howson, Izzy, these are second division. Emre Can goes for a little bit, so not great. So as you can see right there, the player did go for 9,500 coins instantly. This guy went for 1.2, and we also got Felipe Coutinho and a lot of discards. So I think after we sold Coutinho and the rest of it, and including discards, we probably got like 80k plus easily from them packs. So it works out overall in regards to coins. Lacazette cost us around 120k, or maybe even a little bit less. So there he is, 87 rated Lacazette, and I'm really happy those packs we got, to be honest. I mean, the prime players pack could have been better, but Coutinho, he definitely made up for it. So guys, as always, if you enjoyed this video, show support by leaving a like rating. Be absolutely awesome and very much appreciated. If you're new to my channel, click the subscribe button for daily FIFA content, and in the comments below, let me know who you got in your packs from the SBC, and have you got Lacazette as of yet. So thank you for watching this video, and I'll see you next time.